Women's World Cup final was not the only important game for these girls Sunday.
Go, Maryland, go!
13-year-old Gabby Torres plays for a high-level U13 team, Real Maryland FC, near Washington. She was excited about the championship matchup between the United States and Japan because she wants to be a professional soccer player herself one day.
It shows that I can be there too if I work hard enough, because the girls that are playing, they were just like me.
Gabby's father and coach, Brazilian-born Kennedy Torres, calls the growing popularity of women's soccer, especially at the youth level, an amazing phenomenon.
Since I've been coaching for the past 6 years, every year I see twice the number of girls trying to play soccer and learning the game, and a lot more coaches and trainers trying to encourage the girls to get to a higher level, so it's been great.
Torres says he encourages his players to imagine themselves scoring the winning goal in World Cup competition.
I bet that if you ask a lot of these players who are playing today on the World Cup finals, that they were inspired in 1999 when the U.S. won the World Cup. So maybe today you saw some players that 8 years from now, 12 years from now are going to be in the finals. So I think that's one of the things that watching the World Cup allows them to do, is to dream.
Emotions ran high as the girls watched the match at a local restaurant. They even dressed for the occasion, donning U.S. jerseys and waving American flags. The crowd erupted when the United States scored the first goal of the game in the second half. The mood quickly changed as Japan caught up 12 minutes later and just 9 minutes before the United States could claim victory. Also paying close attention to the match was 28-year-old Jimmy Saran. He was one of the few people in the restaurant happy about Japan's win.
I'm kind of rooting for Japan just because of all the strife that they've been through, not in terms of their soccer team, but in terms of politically and economically, just due to the tsunami. So I mean, I feel that they would need something to kind of give them that uplifter, to give them a sense of unity again, a sense of strength.
The entire restaurant watched intently as Japan tied the United States again 2-2 after the game went into extra time. The tie sent the match into a penalty shootout, with Japan becoming the first Asian nation to win the World Cup title. Although the girls were disappointed by the loss, Gabby Torres says there is a lesson in it.
It shows don't give up, because Japan was always 100% going, and they got it, and that's how they won.
Regardless of the outcome, she said she still loves the American team. Alex Villarreal, VOA News, Washington.
Michigan? It probably had to be the travel league that I was on before. I played for many traveling leagues, and they'd come out and support you, and they'd tell you about it, so kind of give you an idea of what high school was about, the team.
Did you face any challenges when you started playing soccer? Were your parents supportive to you?
Yeah, my parents were really supportive. I have 2 older brothers, so they supported them, so it was kind of equal. They had to support me. So.
Okay, why did you start, and what brought you into the soccer team here?
The last day of 4th grade, my dad brought me into his classroom, and they were playing soccer, and I just kind of picked it up and was good at it, so I kept it up.
What do you know about German soccer?
I love the German goalkeeper. I'll probably say it wrong, but B-U-T-T.
Okay.
He was really good in the World Cup, and I like watching them.
Asked about her favorite German phrase, that is Betsy's answer.
It's kind of weird, but it kind of rolls off the tongue. Mein Vogel ist tot.
Would you like to play in the Bundesliga?
I think it'd be a great experience, but I guess we'll just see where I go from here.
We trust that you go everywhere, to Germany too.
Favorite German word?
Lecker.
That's great. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Deutsch. Sausage. Quatsch. Quatsch? Yeah, like nonsense. Oh, yeah. Nine.
No. Oh.
I know that. Freunde.
Fonda.
Friends.
Oh, das too.
Can you see it?
Prost.
Danke.